The higher you are, the harder you fall. And the harder you fall, the more damage is done. If you fall off your bed, it won't hurt that much. Probably shake you up. If you fall off your bike, you might get some bruises. If you fall off the roof of your house, you just may break some bones. But if you fall off a skyscraper, ain't no coming back from that. Everybody rushing to get to the top. Influence look pleasing to the eye, and without any preparation, people just want to get there. But honestly, that's equivalent to wanting to skydive for the rush, to get your adrenaline going, only to get there and realize you don't got no parachute. I know y'all heard that saying, new levels, new devils. And whether you prepared or not, once you reach the top, Satan gonna be up there waiting on you with a plan on how to knock you back down. And if you get up there unprepared, falling from that height, that damage can be irreversible, especially when it pertains to sin. If God is taking his time with us, understand there's some things he's trying to first purify within us. God will give you a mantle while you're not yet qualified for it, while you're still addicted to porn, still addicted to drugs. Whatever that thing is, the enemy has been keeping you in bondage with. God will give you time to bury one thing while you uncover another. And the enemy be watching. That thing that they can't let go of, that is the thing that I'm gonna use to knock them back down when they get too high. When they make it to the top, they're not gonna be able to survive that fall. Imagine just now starting your walk with God, and you got 3 close friends witnessing this journey. And while walking in your calling, they know that sin you struggle with, but they still support you because they know it's a battle. They know one day you're gonna get through it. They don't stand beside you till you defeat that Goliath. And let's just say they don't stand beside you. They decide to tell everybody they trying to preach the word, girl. Bro, this man always talking about God, but they still watching porn, still getting high. Luckily, your influence ain't went nowhere. Still on a lower level where God is still preparing you. Them spreading your business is like a little fall off the bike. You scrape your knee and get back up. But once you grow in influence, now you got thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of supporters. As a leader, oh, that's a big fall. Those many people won't be as supportive as those 3 close friends you had when you was at a lower level. You're now too influential to be willingly submitting to sin. Nobody gonna support that. That's a lot of trust you gotta build again. When you're thinking about getting to the top, going where God is taking you, thoroughly evaluate parts of your life, looking at things you need to fix and work on way before you get there. Your neighbors probably don't notice that one plant that's dying in your backyard due to you being careless. But once you get so high in status, where you got fields now, multitude of eyes, you got fruit as far as the eyes can see. Everybody notice when that field starts to wither. Everybody gonna know you was careless with your crop. And none of us perfect. And our foot will slip some days. But we gotta be grateful we are at a place where it's easier to regain our balance, being that we still at a lower level. What you don't wanna do is climb all the way to the top of that mountain. Then you slip. The enemy sure ain't gonna give you no hand back up. He's gonna try to push you off. He may even succeed. And if you've skipped God's preparation, haven't even tried to strengthen your wings, you're still being honored in public while dishonoring God in private, openly resisting the enemy, but submitting to him in secrecy, you're going to hit rock bottom. And God said, you might not survive that fall, but y'all be blessed.